let's take some of this triple 13. This time we're going to put a little bit heavier of an application. I'm going to drop it down inside of there, inside this groove where my footsteps were. You can even put a little bit, if you put it on both sides, don't overdo it. This triple 13 can get a little harsh. After you apply your fertilizer, take your rake, and then you can get the sticks out of there. Now let's do the other side. Step on over there by the bag. Come on over here, Corey. Look down the road. Come on over here on the end. And look down. What I have here is some turnip seeds. These have been sitting in the water for 14 hours now and are starting to sprout. Some of them have got little sprouts about a 1/16 of an inch long, 32nd of an inch long. Now, even though these seeds are little bitty, take a look at these. Even though these seeds are little bitty, they produce a big bulb, say 2 or 3 inches in diameter. So if you plant these too close, you're going to need to come back and thin them out later. Now these seeds do not require, you're saying, well, why is he throwing them on the top of the ground? Because they do not need to be planted very deep. What we're going to do is just going to take and just kind of mess the soil up a little bit more. Get that out of there. And there we go. Just put a little soil on top of them. And now we have a nice row. And let us finish this. We'll be back in a minute. These are mustard green seeds. They're a lot like the turnips. They've been soaking for about the same amount of time. Just put them in the water, let them start sprouting. These are not as sprouted as good. These have not sprouted as good as the turnip greens, but we're going to go ahead and put them down. And just one of these little seeds. Take a look at these little bit. I don't know if y'all can see them in the camera or not, but just a couple of these little bitty seeds are right there in the creases of my hand. This will make enough food, just this one little bag will make enough food for a small family. Alright, now, we've got some seeds still in there from the water. We're just going to pour them. There we go. Check your bag. These little seeds will get stuck up inside that bag. Every seed that you can should be planted. Every seed should have its chance to produce. Alright, now let's get the rake. Just pull this over and lightly cover them seeds up. They do not have to be deep. And there we go. We've got a row of turnip greens and we've got a row of mustard greens. And they're planted underneath the shade of this big pecan tree. And what this pecan tree does is that during the heat of the day, we are in Texas. And right now the air temperature is in the mid-90s. In direct sunlight it's probably 110, 112, 108, somewhere in there. The shade tree allows enough sun to get to the plants, but keeps them cool so that they don't burn up in the Texas heat. Alrighty, that's it. See how easy that was? Thank you for your time.